What's up, YouTube? This is your favorite movie nerd, here to update you on all of the annual movie news, reviews, and clues. So last night, during last night's episode of The Flash, we had a pretty big trailer drop, and that was the first official trailer for the Suicide Squad movie that's going to be released this summer. So as I'm sure most of you know by this point, Suicide Squad is a squad of DC villains from Bel Rev Prison put together by Argus head Amanda Waller to carry out Black Ops missions due to the fact that they are extremely expendable. So the trailer starts up, and of course it's playing Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. And I'm just like, okay, so first you had Guardians last year with playing Hooked on a Feeling, then you've got the Star Trek trailer doing Sabotage, and now Suicide Squad is trying to amp us up by playing some classic music too, this time in the form of Queen. So I liked that they were doing it because it really shows how chaotic, it really presents how chaotic and crazy this movie is going to be. But at the same time, I'm like, they're really just trying to play to us. They really are trying to cater to us, because you can tell DC has not had a good track record. There's a reason why there's a 3-year hiatus between Man of Steel and Batman vs. Superman, and they're really counting on, if Batman vs. Superman flops critically, then they're hoping that Suicide Squad will be able to save them the way and bring a new, fresh, original take to it the way the Guardians did for Marvel. So you got to see a little bit more of everyone in this new trailer. You got to see some more shots of Will Smith, this dead shot of Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. You got a few more scenes. Got to see Jared Leto's Joker, which was extremely cool because Jared Leto really looks like he's gonna bring yet another interesting take to this iconic character. Leto will now be the third person to play the Joker on the big screen, and I'm really excited to see him. But we also got to see more of Adewale Akinnuoye Agbaye as Killer Croc. You got to see some more of Joel Kinnaman as Colonel Rick Flag. You even got to see a few scenes of Jai Courtney as Captain Boomerang, and I am hoping that this movie is finally the movie where Jai Courtney proves himself as an actor, because he has not been hitting it off well. Jai Courtney right now is like what Hollywood tried to do in the first half of the 2010s with Taylor Kitsch. You know, you had Taylor Kitsch in X-Men Origins, you had him in Battleship, you had him in John Carter. Basically, these series of bad movies and flops. And so Hollywood basically decided to take a break from him. And the last thing I saw Taylor Kitsch in was last year, which he was actually in 3 things between 2014 and 15 that I actually liked, and that was Lone Survivor with Mark Wahlberg, season 2 of True Detective, which even though that season sucked, he was good in it, and he was also in the HBO original movie The Normal Heart with Mark Ruffalo, which he was very good in. But back to Jai Courtney. Jai Courtney, unfortunately, is like the Taylor Kitsch of the second half of the 2000s, only he doesn't have Taylor Kitsch's acting ability, because he has been in the Divergent series, which sucked. He was in the 5th Die Hard, A Good Day to Die Hard, which was terrible. And he was also in last summer's Terminator Genesis, which was god-awful. So I am hoping that this is the movie that finally gives us a good Jai Courtney performance because of... But the one thing I will say is that if this is another bad one, I'm hoping that this is the final kink in the coffin that makes Hollywood put a stop to all Jai Courtney movies. Like, after this, if Jai Courtney screws up after this, no more Jai Courtney in Hollywood, please. But the one biggest thing that really excited me about this trailer is that it really didn't tell you what the movie's about. I know the general idea of the movie is that these supervillains are going to be put together by Amanda Waller in order to go on these Black Ops missions, but I still have no idea, like, who are they going after? Someone? Are they going to fight the Joker? Is the Joker just going to be in flashbacks? Like, I still really don't know anything about this movie, which is what I'm really happy about, because this trailer has done right what Batman vs. Superman did extremely wrong. Batman vs. Superman basically fed us the entire movie within 2 minutes, and I'm like, yay, now I'm gonna go into the movie knowing exactly what's gonna happen. But in this movie, this trailer, it's just like, okay, I get to see more scenes of the supervillains and like a few cool fight scenes and like a bit more on the backstory and like them getting together, but I still have no idea who they're gonna fight. I have no idea who's gonna die in this movie. I don't know what's gonna happen in this movie, and I'm really happy about that. Overall, that's really it. I can't say much more about this trailer. It basically showed us a bunch of told me a bunch of stuff that I already knew about the movie. It showed me a few cool more images to get me more pumped about the movie, but it really didn't tell me what was going on. I like the addition of Bohemian Rhapsody. That was pretty cool, but other than that, this trailer was just another example of how trailers are done right, and and making me even more excited to go and see this movie when it comes out in August. So that's really it. For more on me, go to my website, movienerdreviews.com, or follow me on Twitter at movienerdreviews. That's it. I'll see you next time.